Hello everyone, good morning. Today we have two trades to review. The first trade is on XBIL. We entered 250 shares at $4.25. Stop loss at 412. The reason why the stop loss was at 412 is because not only it's 3% from 425. However, there's also a major support area right here at 418 based off of that pivot's high. You can see for a while it had been testing it. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward since we are in a little bit of a hurry. At this moment, we had already looked at the statistical characteristics. We had already looked at higher time frames. You can see there it is holding nicely that area of support, and it continues to hold. The very moment I was thinking, damn, if this thing cracks through that support line a little further and keeps trying to stab at it, it's gonna fall and stop us out. That'll be fine. That's why we are managing our risk. And it's not until we get a new 1 minute candle where we get this huger influx of volume and buying power there, buying pressure, excuse. So you can see within that very minute it began to short squeeze. You can see the ask at 438, 439, 440. There are some sizable ask there, sellers. And you can see there it's kind of struggling at that moment around that price area until we finally break through. We break through the 430s, 440, we break through 450, the 460 ask, boom. Breaks through all those areas of resistance, levels of resistance, and we sell before this major resistance of 475. We definitely had to sell before that. So that was the first trade on XBIO. Let's move on to the second trade. All right, everyone, welcome to the second trade. The second trade was on SCKT. SCKT, different story. This one was below VWAP. However, it was showing consolidation at a major area of support. And you can see based off of that pattern, it is definitely an inverted head and shoulders pattern. Right around the $9 mark, within that range. And I do admit, I did friggin' enter this trade 30 cents later than I wanted to, so I paid 30 cents extra. Well, I paid 30 cents more than I would have wanted to. Ideally, I would have entered at 970, 975 based off the break of these pivots there. This pattern, beautiful pattern, right? You can see it clearly, inverted head and shoulders pattern. It breaks through not only that little resistance of 970, 975, but it does break also above that $10 mark. And you can see there, we entered at 10 instead of 970 or 975, right? And had we entered at 970, 975, our take profit would have also been 30 cents below this take profit there. 1070 would have been at 1040. And watch what happens. Had we entered where we wanted to enter, we would have been, wait for it, boom, profitable right there. We would have taken full profit, right? But of course, it's not fantasy land, it's not a fairy tale, right? Right there where we would have taken profit, boom, it begins to stall, right? You can see 1050, there's a 5,300 share ask seller there, and it begins to hesitate the price. We're thinking, oh no, right? And boom, it friggin' flushes from there. And the rest is history, guys. I guess I did chase it to some degree. There's room for it to go all the way to 1078. Our take profit is 1070. We had already taken a winning trade on XBIL, thinking, we could go in there and risk a little bit, right? But we have to win some and lose some. Here it is, trying to hold that support, which was a previous resistance. It was trying to hold that 975 area there. And to no luck, it eventually cannot hold any longer, and boom, it stops us out. And yeah, that's it. Those were the two trades, one winning trade and one losing trade. Ultimately, we are green, not as green as we would have wanted to. However, it's okay. Sometimes we get bad profits, and that's part of it. Thanks, folks, for being here, for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one, okay? Bye. Take care. Happy Friday.